In the narrow alleys of Peshawar, where the scent of spices lingered and the call to prayer echoed through the air, Zamir toiled day and night. His hands, roughened by labor, bore the weight of his family's survival. The sun would rise, casting its golden glow upon the bustling bazaars, and Zamir would already be at work, haggling with vendors, loading crates onto rickshaws, and ensuring that every rupee counted. Iman, his wife, was his silent strength. Her eyes held stories of resilience, etched by years of shared struggles. She knew the rhythm of their life, the early morning chai, the sound of Zamir's footsteps as he left for work, and the late nights when he returned, exhaustion etched into his face. Iman's hands, too, bore their own marks, the warmth of kneading dough, the soothing touch on their son's fevered forehead, and the quiet prayers whispered under her breath. Their modest home stood amidst the chaos, a sanctuary of love and endurance. The walls held faded photographs, Zamir and Iman on their wedding day, their son's first steps, and moments frozen in time. Iman's eyes sparkled in those pictures, her laughter echoing through the rooms. She was the keeper of their memories, the one who stitched hope into their worn-out clothes and patched the frayed edges of their dreams. Zamir's days blurred together, the sun rising and setting, the clatter of rickshaws, and the aroma of Iman's dal simmering on the stove. He carried the weight of bills, school fees, and the unspoken promise to provide. Yet, in the quiet moments, when the city slept, he would sit beside Iman. Their fingers would entwine, and he would tell her stories, of a future where their son would study under brighter lights, where their home would have more than one room, and where Iman's laughter would echo without worry. Iman listened, her eyes softening. She knew that Zamir's love was woven into every thread of their struggle. When the monsoons flooded the streets, they huddled together, sharing stories of their own childhoods, the mango orchards, the scent of rain-soaked earth, and the promise of better days. Iman's faith never wavered, she believed that their love could weather any storm. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the distant hills, Zamir returned home with a crumpled envelope. His hands trembled as he unfolded it, the promotion he had hoped for, the promise of a slightly larger paycheck. Iman's eyes widened, and she embraced him tightly. They danced in their tiny living room, their laughter filling the space. The walls absorbed their joy, and for a moment, the weight of their struggles lifted. But life, like the Peshawar winds, was unpredictable. Zamir faced challenges, unforeseen expenses, health scares, and the relentless march of time. Yet, Iman stood by him, her love unwavering. She became his compass, guiding him through the labyrinth of life. And so, in the heart of Peshawar, where chai cups clinked and the muezzin's call echoed, Zamir and Iman wrote their story, a tale of love, resilience, and the quiet strength that bound them. Their hands, weathered by life, held each other, and they faced the world together.